Hi guys and gals, it's your friendly favorite neighborhood psychic and spiritual medium here to deliver you a message for Gemini. Alright, before I started rolling, I picked up a few cards to channel into your energy. So the first half will be a channeled message in what I pick up. Alright. And this is the deck that I'm using. It is two different decks by the same author that Spirit told me to just go ahead and blend it together. This is the Energy Oracle and the Quantum Oracle, and they're together. Okay. And your first card up that fell out of the deck was your higher self. So your higher self is showing up really strong to guide you, to unite with you, to help you with your life, okay? To help integrate your life into a better experience, okay? So your higher self is trying to open you up. All right. But, and we got to put a but in there because you have all this anxiety. Your higher self is causing you to have this anxiety because you might be a little bit scared of your higher self. You may feel like you're afraid of the things that you might have to do. Okay? So I pulled out two cards from the Ethereal Visions to get more explanation. This came out for the higher self, the Magician. So this is about creating the life that you want, okay? And your higher self wants you to create a better life for yourself, okay? So what is the problem? Why do you have anxiety? Well, the anxiety comes from not being grounded. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady progress. And this is in reverse. So there's no progress because you're absolutely not grounded. Absolutely not. You can't move forward if your feet aren't on the ground, okay? And you have all this higher self energy coming from spirit, and you can't anchor it down on the ground where we live in the 3D reality of flesh and bone. And so all this energy is in your head right now. All right, worry, stress, da-da-da-da-da. And we need to get you to be grounded. All right, so find you some good stones. Find you some black obsidian like I have here for protection, to help transmute all those negative energies. Some hematite, some, like some dark stones. Go take your shoes off, walk around in the mud if you want to. I mean, anything that can get you focused in reality. A walk in nature always helps me. So those are a few things you can do to help yourself get grounded, all right? And get out of your head. So let's clarify with some tarot. I'm just going to adjust this camera a little bit so you can clearly see what we are doing. All right, Spirit. So give me more information for the highest and best good of the collective of Gemini. That almost came out, but okay. We got two cards here, so we're going to take them. We got 8 of Pentacles. So you are working on becoming more in reality. So you are in this anxiety energy. This higher spirit is giving you all this energy. It's time to perfect your craft. It's time to get busy. It's time to get working. All right. 4 of Wands, to celebrate, to unite these energies, these two separate energies coming together. Happy home, happy life, happy partnership. Okay? Bringing this all together to celebrate your life, to celebrate the hard work that you have done. All right? Knight of Swords. Okay? You have this idea that's coming. All right. This idea given to you by spirit to help you manifest a better life, because right now you feel stuck and you can't move forward. There is something you're meant to perfect that will bring you happiness, and it starts with the idea. Okay? You got to take this idea and you got to anchor it to the earth, and you got to play with it so you can have that passion that you've been missing in your life. All right. Let's get 3 more cards. All right. 5 of Cups. You're disappointed, emotionally disappointed. Let me try to move these cards so you can see them. All right. Whoop. See my hand, see my arm. There we go. Maybe I'll just, there we go. There we go. All right. 4 Cups with the 3 of Swords. You've tried to be happy, but you're heartbroken. So I'm seeing all of this underlying energy over here. This is what you want. This is why it holds you down. Like, hey, Spirit wants to give you this, but your anxiety is telling you about, oh, if I work, I'm going to be disappointed. If I'm happy and celebrate my life, I'm going to be heartbroken. This is what your anxiety is bringing with you. Okay, I have an idea. It's going to die. Nothing's going to happen with it. It's not going to do what it needs to do. You're talking yourself out of spirit, out of manifesting a better life, okay? Because you have to drop this anxiety, this worry. You have to be present. That's what it's talking about. To be the magician, to be able to gather the knowledge, the wisdom, the abundance of life, one must be present in it. And you are so much worried about what's going to happen because what did happen, that you are just causing ends to everything. You're killing your own beautiful ideas, your own happiness, and your own talents because of some pain that you carry and some great losses that you've suffered. Okay? It's time to let the anxiety go. Okay? It's time to put it at rest and start to be present. Let me just get clarification on with the light seers. All right? My beloved Geminis, my beloved twins. All right. So it's like you see the good twin, you see the bad twin right here. Let's get some clarification on it. All right. Queen of Wands, inspiration, inspiring. This is passion driven, higher self given. All right. Knight of Wands. I mean, being driven by your passion, beating your drum of individuality. 9 of Cups. This idea is a wish. A wish for you. This is something that you wish to do. And I feel like a lot of you, this is about business. This is about making money. This is about stability. You want to see it in the 3D. You really, really do. All right. Let's take a look at this 5 of Cups right here. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you are thinking of the dark side of the moon. No, it's not going to come out perfect, but it's worth going. It's worth doing. Yeah, it may take 6 months of commitment to it, you know, with the Wheel in reverse. And that's what I feel. I think there's a 6-month dedication to this inspiration thing. But if your heart is in it, then do it. It doesn't matter the price as long as it brings you joy and peace and riddens you of all of this anxiety. Your legacy. You're worried about what your family might think. If you're happy, what is your family going to think about it? All right, one more. And Death in reverse. So, like, if you understand, if you learn, you can let go of this death. You know, you can walk away from it. You can transform it, or you can hold on to it. The choice is yours, because death is over top of death in reverse. So the choice is up to you. You can either keep this anxiety, or you can let it hold you back from what you truly want to happen into your life. All of this abundance, all of this hopes, wishes, and dreams being fulfilled. Okay? You can't let that dream die. You can't let it go. So don't. All right? Keep the dream alive. All right? So I think let's get you another oracle message real quick. I'm going to use, what oracle message do they want at this time? Okay, so 2 more of these. All right. Angel of Balance. Balance your thoughts, balance your twins. It's like your twins are kind of at war right now. And there needs to be a truce. There needs to be harmony within yourself. Yes, you see everything the way it is on both sides and everything. You see the best of a situation. You see the worst of a situation. Okay, but the best way is to be centered. Trust your heart. Take a deep breath and live based on your heart. Okay, it will balance its own self out. Okay, because you've been living in the stuck energy, okay? And you've been lying to yourself about it. Okay? Time to be honest with yourself. It's time to be present, because that's really what Spirit wants you to know. It's time to be present, my darlings. Have a blessed and beautiful one, and I will see you next time, dear Gemini.